Hello there everyone, I hope you are doing well. Welcome to my channel, to Metaphysics and Beyond. If you are new here, I am Sandy. If you are returning, thank you for returning. I hope that this brings you some clarity or at least some entertainment, right? I'm going to dive right in. We're going to get started with the Inner Child Oracle deck. This is by Nikayla Maria, art by Bunny Brown. We have number 13, Lilith, neglect. Maybe also feeling like left out. Well, I guess that would be neglected. This is giving me Five of Pentacles vibes, like being shunned, left out in the cold. Could also have a little bit of depression in here. And the card up here, it says, hang in there. All right, let's see what Lilith has to say for us today. Lilith is what my parents call me. A name is the only thing they ever gave me. They didn't take care of me, so why should I? My body is weak and cold from a lack of food and nourishment. My eyes won't even close enough to sleep anymore. I just sit and stare at the void that is my life. Lilith shows up when you need a wake-up call. There are needs within your mind, body, and spirit that are not being met. Sometimes when we aren't cared for the way we needed to be as children, our inner psyche decides we simply aren't worthy of care, and so we don't even care for ourselves. Your inner child may not have learned how to tune in with him or their self to find out what was out of alignment. Instead, numbing out of avoidance became the new normal. Do you forget to eat or brush your teeth? Are you forgetting or neglecting the most important thing in your life? You. When Lilith appears, deep soul searching and truth-telling about your behavior is required. She understands more than anyone how unfair it is that you were, maybe still aren't, cared for by those in your life the way you deserve. But she is begging, please don't neglect yourself. You deserve love and care. If you won't fight for you, who will? So this is coming in at a time where you need to start standing up and fighting for yourself. Learning how to reparent yourself as well. The mantra, I deserve to be nurtured and cared for. I am worthy of care and love. Remedies, take a hot shower, brush your teeth, and drink 3 big glasses of water. Eat a big yummy salad and some fruits and veggies and give your body what it needs. Do yoga or go for a walk. Do this guided meditation, and I will link it in the space below. But if you want to write it down right now, it's https://YOUTU_E1 uppercase O, uppercase S, lowercase n, uppercase X, uppercase V, lowercase o, 8, lowercase w, uppercase E. But I'll put it in the comments below as well. Some journal questions. In what ways am I neglecting myself? Why might my inner child feel neglected? When I think of nurturing myself, my body feels ... Okay. All right, so we have our first inner child wound that wanted to come out. Now we're going to go into the inner child, a fairy tale tarot by Isha Lerner and Mark Lerner. I'm sorry that you're not nurturing yourself the way that you should. And should is such a judgment word. Anyway, I've been there. Maybe this is for me right now. There are ways that I could nurture myself further. We have Peter Pan. Not wanting to grow up. That inner child who thinks, well, I wasn't taken care of as a child. Who cares? Why should I take care of myself now? Because you're worthy and deserving of love. It is your birthright. This is the card that comes after Hansel and Gretel, which was our last one. Okay, Peter Pan. The loveliest tinkle as of golden bells answered him. It is the fairy language. Your ordinary children can never hear it. But if you were to hear it, you would know that you had heard it once before. J.M. Barrie, Peter and Wendy. The traditional meaning. The number 7 signifies movement, domination of spirit over matter, and transitional motion. Therefore, the chariot represents the psychic mobility that must move inertia and fixation toward creativity, where one may retrieve the original gifts of spirit. This is why the card is often referred to as the journey home. Passionate ideals and constructive productivity are balanced with this card, along with the emotional and intellectual world. The chariot symbolizes a victorious inner journey, where the inner world is filled with creative and inspired visions. The tension of opposites is released and restored. So it's like you have all of this abundant, see that full moon in the back there? You have all of that potential within you, but you're in this state of neglect right now, that like a period of kind of like the hermit mode, where you're not wanting to, or you're not able to really shine as bright. There's something blocking you, and that is yourself. Isn't it always ourselves who end up blocking ourselves? Anyway, keywords: balance, mastery, triumph, movement toward a goal, inspired achievement. So if your goal is to get out of this neglect period, you will be successful. So try some of the remedies I suggested: taking a hot shower, yoga, a walk, the meditation that I'm going to post. Doing things like that are going to help you move out of that state of neglect. Okay, the fairy tale lore. In the story of Peter Pan, we observe an opportunity to merge the magical with everyday life from the soul's perspective. In many ways, this can be a tremendous goal for the initiate, who must learn how to balance the world of form and responsibility with spiritual awakening. In Peter Pan, Wendy and her brothers are tempted to stay forever in Neverland, or in a state of perpetual bliss, becoming eternal children, never reaching the maturation state of the human soul. The children symbolize our discovery that we can fly freely with our imagination and dreams. However, we must find our way back to the ground and focus on an ability to integrate the magical with the mundane service and responsibilities we have on Earth. When we have taken the time to research the inner realms, traveling to our true home, our origins of magical beauty enable us to fill our lives with wisdom. Questions. How can I arrange my life so that I can take the time to plug into the spark, or Tinkerbell, of my passions and true nature? I would like to move steadily toward my true inner knowledge and wisdom. What will this journey home look like? I would like to steer my magical ship home toward the mastery of self-awareness. What does the Peter Pan archetype mean to me? How does it play out in my life? Affirmations. My life is a constant journey of exploration, balance, and inspiration. I'm going to say that 3 times. My life is a constant journey of exploration, balance, and inspiration. My life is a constant journey of exploration, balance, and inspiration. Next affirmation. I am infused with focus, and I move forward toward my dreams. I am infused with focus, and I move forward toward my dreams. I am infused with focus, and I move forward toward my dreams. And last affirmation. I am journeying home toward the riches of my true self. I am journeying home toward the riches of my true self. I am journeying home toward the riches of my true self. Amen. Okay, let's see what the Rider-Waite Traditional Tarot has to say for us tonight. Whoa. Oh, I saw the Lovers when I cut the deck. That Lovers card came out. Okay, wow. Ooh, okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. That is working really hard, stacking up your coins. But this is keeping your focus. So that focus that Peter Pan talked about in our affirmations, this is that energy. Keeping focus on your work, on what you have to focus on. Now we do have the Page, the Fool, and the Knight of Swords. Taking a new beginning, a leap of faith with your trusted companion here, your loyal companion, and stepping out on a new adventure could be with work, because we have the Pentacles here. and with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We also have the Seven of Cups, which is about choices. So you could have a lot of choices coming in, especially this is going to be very quickly with the Eight of Wands, moving in with the Knight of Swords here as well. This is fast movement. Look at how quickly you could see like the wind is blowing their hair and his tassel back here and his cape. So choices coming in to help you. It could be in love. It is going to bring you the Nine of Cups, your wishes fulfilled. The Lovers is also about choices. So this could be just confirming the choices that you have. But this is, you're going to be able to line up your cups and be able to drink fully from them and have them be replenished, and it's going to be an overflowing abundance of wealth for you. But emotional, like it's going to be emotionally fulfilling as well. You might have to travel somewhere, or you're going to take with you, this is about, could be about higher knowledge as well. So showing off what it is that you've learned, teaching people what you've gathered so far and helping them along their way. So this could, this new job could have something to do with teaching as well. So yeah, it's going to be very, very, very fulfilling for you. So that's beautiful. All right, let's see what you need to surrender first with The Power of Surrender by Judith Orloff. Ooh, surrender to success. Yes, imagine yourself walking through this portal and being the highest version of yourself, the most successful, most abundant. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. And surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Yes. That's definitely going to help with that feeling of neglect, getting out in nature. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Yeah, that'll help open up your heart chakra too. Surrender to setting limits. Maybe you need to set a limit on how much screen time you're watching, or setting a limit to how much you're spending with people. I know when I was teaching, I used to spend a lot of my breaks with my friends because I couldn't get much done in the break time that we had to. Pretty much would use the restroom and then check in on my friends and see how they're doing. I needed like silence and quiet to do all my planning, so I waited till everybody left. It was just easier for me. But was that the best and healthiest for me? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, only you know what is best and healthiest for you. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. That it is. Okay. Now we have Spirit of the Animal Oracle by Jody Bergsma. We're just going to get one card from this one. I know I used to do 3, but they're just telling me to get 1. Ooh, we have the humpback whale singer. Sing, sing a song, sing out loud. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Amen. So perhaps you're going to be bringing singing to the teaching, whatever it is that that could be another option that you have as well. All right, now we have a chakra card for Belief Change by Nikki Gresham Record. All right, we have the crown chakra, Sahasrara. Look how beautiful that is. So Egypt could be significant to you. The Ankh could be significant to you. You might want to look them up. And if you know any other symbols on here, feel free to share them in the comments below. Allow the light of the universe to shine through you. Trust in your inner knowingness and guidance. Spirit always loves and supports you. Open yourself to the intelligence, purity, and grace of consciousness and resonate in all of its possibility. We are. Okay. Opening up that crown chakra. All right, now we have a self-love oracle by Akal Pratam. Ooh, we have another crown chakra card number 27, the gift of connection, confirming the lovers that we had in our Rider-Waite spread. Okay, 27 breaks down to a 9, that's completion of a cycle. The gift of connection. Intimacy is your divine human purpose. Yeah, and if you think that's probably the opposite of neglect. So this is what is recommended for you. So listen carefully. This is a message to surrender the beginning and the end of all relationships, focusing instead on authentic connections in the present. This is where you will find the most opportunity to learn, grow, and feel fulfilled. If you have felt lonely or have longed to be understood, you have a wonderful opportunity before you. Every prayer's answer is right there alongside the call. Trust this and see that it is only a trick of the mind that hides what you seek. Firstly, do not let anything or anyone stand in the way of you connecting to and opening your heart, your own heart. Master self-loving. Then, reach out and touch people, mend your relationships, give beautiful smiles and songs to others, and welcome smiles in return. No matter how disconnected you feel, everything about you is vibrating and affecting everybody else in your surroundings. Your mind, your heart, your astral projections, and your magnetic field vibrations. So command this vibration to be warm, compassionate, kind, happy, and grateful. In this state of love, your magnetic field will draw others to you. Be prepared for this. Have healthy boundaries and yet be completely non-defensive. Master disarming others with a twinkle of the eye or a touch of your hand. You will elevate everyone you meet to soften and receive the love in your heart. Suggested practice. Could you match your number of social media connections with real life connections? God, no. Listen, listen, listen with your smiling eyes. Speak less. Okay. Connect to everyone you meet by looking into their eyes and smiling. Hug those you love often and for more than 20 seconds. Soften and melt together. Find something to like in everyone you meet without exception. Finding that golden light within each person. Okay, now we're going to do an activation card, the Sacred Geometry Activation Oracle. We have number 26, empowerment. Empower yourself to reparent yourself. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we all are connected through the same source. Yes. Okay, and last but certainly not least, we have our Divine Illumination Angel Number Oracle. Okay, and we have card number 100, Inner Knowing. Your heart is a wise and sacred portal to the divine, a place where wisdom and intuition reside. Through stillness and introspection, you can tap into the limitless well of knowing within you. This connection with your true self will guide you toward your highest path and purpose. So again, about connection. Where did we have connection? Oh, this could be connection to your higher self as well. Okay. Again, I'm sorry if you are sitting in that energy of neglect. Please do some of the suggestions to help you move through that energy and search ways to reparent yourself, okay? Because know that you are worthy of love. You are worthy of receiving love and being loved, okay? You're a beautiful soul and you are here for a reason. You'll find it. Ask for your angels and guides to show you, okay? All right, stay safe and stay well, and until next time, bye-bye for now.